Hi, I'm Harry Forbes from ARC Advisory Group. I'm here with Marilyn Basanta, Senior Director from VMware, working on edge computing. Marilyn?
Hi, Harry. Thank you for having me today.
It's nice to have you here. Marilyn, in the automation world, especially industrial automation, people aren't that familiar with VMware. Can you give us a capsule summary of what you do, especially in the automation space as well as the IT space?
Yeah, VMware is well known in all of the different IT groups for our software. We're really a multi-cloud provider to be able to run any type of application, really enabling digital transformation.
Mm-hmm.
And specifically for Edge, VMware entered the edge computing market back in October of 2021, and we launched a product called the VMware Edge Compute Stack.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we're really looking to do is solve the needs of all the new type of workloads being deployed at the edge, both real-time and non-real-time. And as we've been growing our product, we've been really focusing on manufacturing as well as power utilities. So for manufacturing, we've partnered with people like Bosch, Rexroth.
Mm-hmm.
They do industrial control automation software. They really want to do a software-defined, manufacturing solution. So for us, we'll be the platform that they can run their applications on, whether it's VMs or containers, to enable things like virtual PLCs, or run the software that runs on the IPCs on their stack. For power utility, we've been partnering with ABB to run their software as well to virtualize the power substations.
Well, that's very interesting. Some of these, especially the two you mentioned, factory automation and power substations, have really exacting requirements for high availability and so forth. How do you transfer the high availability requirements from the data center to the edge? What do you do for the edge people to help with that?
Yeah, no, we've really at VMware, since, like you said, we're well known for our data center software. So we really had to take sort of the best bits of what we have across our different software platform and bring it together and purpose-built our edge runtime and stack for these different applications. And then, as you said, as we're learning with our partners, we're then updating and modifying our code to be able to handle the high availability, or in particular latent sensitivity, to be able to meet all the standards needed for these applications.
And some of the applications have specific requirements, like services like OPC, UA, and other things are becoming more important in these applications, and you're able to deliver those or deliver platforms for those as well?
Oh yes, we do know that as we talk to these different vendors, that we have to meet all the different types of protocols. OPC UA is something we definitely add into our product stack. So it's, as we work and find new requirements, we know that we have to add support for existing protocols.
So how do you see the people in the industrial space migrating into the more modern environment of IT and containerized applications? What are your customers starting to do? What are their first steps?
So our platform can do both. And we know that our different customers and partners in different stages of modernization, I think everyone would like to get to some type of containerized solution. And in many cases, we speak to partners who do have containers. So then it's, when do we introduce Kubernetes? How do we help them do the migration? So a lot of it just has to do with, as you said, meeting their standards, meeting their protocol needs, latency needs. And then we have a great group of experts at VMware that can help with edge modernization or edge native app modernization. So we'll work closely with them to test, validate, and run the updated software on the stack.
Okay. One other question is, a lot of people I've heard in the industrial space working on the edge with your product called Tanzu, which is a pretty multifaceted product. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how it relates to the edge?
Oh yeah, so Tanzu and our Kubernetes runtime is an integral part of the edge compute stack. So we've been working very closely with the Tanzu product teams, as well as the RabbitMQ teams for data needs. That's also part of the Tanzu portfolio, to really optimize our Kubernetes footprint and specific requirements needed at the edge. And so actually there was just a release here a week and a half ago that has a bunch of edge optimized features in it, which really kind of completes our stack.
Gee, that sounds interesting. I know a bunch of industrial folks that are already working with it, and I look forward to hearing more about it. Marilyn, thanks for being with us. Really appreciate it, and hope to see you again and again here.
Yes, thank you, Harry. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. This is Harry Forbes from ARC Advisory Group. My guest has been Marilyn Basanta from VMware. Thank you very much for watching.